Hi, today we are going to learn factorial and then permutation or combination of the probabilities. So factorial is a special, like a symbol, like a correlation mark, which is like a 6, and then we call it this one factorial. This stands for from this number 6, you multiply all number up to 4, 3, 2, 1. So you multiply like that. So for example, 100 factorial is 100 times 99, 98, keep multiplying up to 1. So even you use like a big computer, still this number is too big. You cannot write it out even, that's too longer digit. So just simple 100 factorial, you can use that way. Okay. So 6 factorial was 6 times, 5 times, 4 times, 3 times, 2 times, 1. So maybe you can calculate. That's the factorial. And so in probability, and there is one very important two concept you need to learn. One is permutation. The other one is a combination. So this is like a selecting from, for example, let's say there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to select among this 7, select 3. So like 1, 2, 3, like that. Let's say number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Among those 7, select 3, we write it permutation 7, 3. So select 3 out of 7. Combination, same thing, select 3 out of 7. Combination 7, 3, like that. But the combination doesn't matter the order, but permutation is order matter. P order matter. So what I'm saying, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 1, and maybe 3, 1, 2. This is all same in combination, but this is all different for permutation. When the permutation, so permutation is and R, then this is the first number. So n factorial on top and denominator n minus r factorial. This is a permutation. But combination, there's a less possibility. Combination still like n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. But there are common things that you need to divide it. This r factorial down here. This is a formula you might need to memorize. So let's practice. So permutation 7 and 3. So that means now 7 factorial on top. And then here 7 minus 3 factorial. And this is a permutation as it is, right? The combination is 7 factorial and 7 minus 3 factorial. And divide by 3 factorial one more time at the bottom right there, right? So this is like 7 minus 3 is 4 factorial. When you do it like this, 7 factorial, let's write it down up to 7 times, 6 times, 5 times, 4, and then you can keep on writing, but that's a 4 factorial if you write it that, because it's the same thing, you can cancel it out, right? So that one is 30, that's a 210, right? But now this one is 7 factorial and then 4 factorial. So, and let's write it one more time. Here factorial, factorial. And then this is 4 factorial, 3 factorial. So when you write it, so 7 times 6 times 5, the biggest number, which one is bigger? Yeah, 4, then 4 factorial, let's write it there, and then you cancel it out. This one, 3 factorial, let's write it out 3 times, 2 times 1. 2 times 1, right? 3 times 1, you don't need it. This is 6, right? Then 6 cancels out with the numerator and denominator. That's a 35. That's big difference, right? Order matter, permutation, there's a lot of cases. But order doesn't matter, then there's only 35 cases in this case. Okay? So key thing is whether you figured it out, this is a permutation or combination. So as I told you, order matter, that's permutation. And order doesn't matter, then combination, right? So when you So now it's just five among those 5 people. Select, it says 3 committee members. And it says president, vice president, and secretary. Which means, let's say there's A, B, C, D, E, 5 people. So select 3, so both of them is 5, 3. 5, 3, same. But now, just select 3 committee members, then order doesn't matter. That's combination. But now, even though you select 3 people, one is president, one is vice president, one is secretary. So let's select A, B, C. Then this is the president. But let's select B, C, A. Then B is the president. That's different. That's order matter. Then we call it permutation, right? And then permutation all the time. This numerator 5 factorial, and at the bottom 5 minus 3 factorial. 5 minus 3 factorial, which is, this is the 5 factorial. 5 times 4 times 3 times 2. Let's just put 2 factorial because down bottom is 2 factorial. You can cancel this one out. Then this is what 20, and that's a 16. But this case is 5 factorial, and that was 5 minus 3, which is a 2 factorial, but also you divide by 3 factorial. So when you do this, 5 times 4 times 3 factorial, because bigger numbers 2 and 3, this 3, so 3 factorial there, and then 2 factorial, and then 3 factorial. So this 3 factorial cancels out. 2 factorial, 2 times 1 doesn't matter. So get rid of this 2, divide by 2, so that's a 10. So can you tell the difference? Yeah, permutation, combination. Permutation, order matter. Let's do one more problem. So in a room, there are 20 people. In order to shake hands with all other persons, how many handshakes should be there in total? So this one now, in order to shake hands, you need 2 people, right? You need 2 people. Then select 2 out of 20. But now key thing, whether order matter doesn't matter. That's the key thing, right? So shake hands. So A first you select, and B, or B select first, A. That's the same shake hands or different? This is not the different at all, right? This is same. Then order doesn't matter. That's combination, right? Combination. But here, let's say art gallery has 9 fine art photographs from an artist, and will display 4 from left to right along a wall. In how many ways can the gallery select and display 4 photocopies? So they select 4 out of 9, right? But now, not just selecting, but after select you display. So 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. But in the case 2, you like this picture the most, so you select that first. Or I like this picture the most. Okay, that's different. Order matter. This is a permutation. You got it? So this means now what? 20 factorial on top, and bottom 20 minus 2, right? 20 minus 2 factorial. And then all the time combination, you need to divide by this 2 factorial there, right? So this is 20 factorial times 19 and 18 factorial. Why? This will be 18 factorial, right? So I stop the number bigger one here and then 2 factorial, because this is cancels out. This is now 2 times 1, just 2, divide by that 10, so 190 right there, right? And now here, what? 9 factorial and 9 minus 4 factorial. That's a combination, permutation, right? So factorial, which is a 5 factorial down here, right? And then it's 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 factorial. So you calculate. So this is a kind of big number, but you can use a calculator to calculate. That's the answer. Okay? So let's do one more time. So there's 10 songs. Okay? In how many ways are there to select 4 songs? It doesn't say anything, just select 4 songs. Then select 4 out of 10. But this is what does it say? So just select 4 songs, then order doesn't matter. That's combination. How many ways are there to listen to them with your AirPod? After select, I'm going to listen. Then, oh, I like this song the best. I'm going to listen to that song first. Or I like this song the most, so I'm going to listen to that song. 3, 2, 1. That's different. Then order matter, right? That's permutation. 10, 4. So permutation, combination, order, matter, permutation, combination, order doesn't matter. So everybody got it?